football players on campus.
That's pretty cool. So how does the school feel about bringing in the new, basically a whole new culture of people, basically?
Everybody's very excited. I mean, we're in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
So, I would say football is king, and it is close to being king. And a lot of excitement from our students, community, a lot of excitement. We have a marching band, we're going to do it all. So it's around 406 days to our first football game ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
And about how many years of preparation did it take to get where you are now and to be confident that to actually join?
It was 5 years ago when they first did an exploratory committee that was chaired by Honorable Vince Dooley, former athletic director and coach at the University of Georgia. So he did that 5 years ago. I've been on the ground 3 years, and when I got on the ground, we started to see if we can bring that plan to life, and we got approval in February 13th of 2013 from the Board of Regents of State of Georgia that we can move forward with football.
Yeah. So I grew up in a very small we went to the same high school back a couple of years ago, and our school just recently I was there for the first year we had a football team, so I completely understand the whole development thing. And the thing is, it wasn't sustainable at our school. So I feel like because after a while, because we had it for about 3 years, and then they decided to drop it because finances. It was just more than we can handle. So I guess, how do you feel how sustainable do you think this program's going to be?
I feel very good about it. I think it's a way of life in the state of Georgia. We sit in a great location, Metro Atlanta and Cobb County. Cobb County alone has around 18, 19 high schools. We sit in the backyard of some great football. So we feel like there's space. There's definitely more space. People have been asking for it. High school coaches from all over the state of Georgia have been wanting to have more football within the state, more opportunity for student athletes to play. So we just open up a new way for them to have more opportunity, and they can stay in the state, stay home and play, but not be necessarily in their hometown of South Georgia or all the way North Georgia. But so I feel very good about sustainability.
Great. And I guess, what do you think is probably people's biggest concern about bringing a football program, and what is your argument for against it?
Well, I don't know if there's an argument. I would say for it brings obviously different characteristics to a campus our size. Our campus is fairly big. We're a 50-year-old institution, 31 in sports. We have 24,000 students. We're in the state of Georgia. We're the third largest school in the state of Georgia. So I think you can say from a brand perspective, from a morale perspective, from a spirit perspective, and I always say from a memory perspective. Football doesn't fit every size, but once again, what we try to do for our students and for our alums is give them opportunities to want to stay on campus, opportunities to have memories, opportunities to do different things with their experience at college that makes them want to give back. So I think those are the things for. Against, you never want to get in a situation this day and age when you can't afford something you want to do. And I think we just have to know who we are and be who we are, and not try to be anybody else, and maintain integrity fiscally about how we're going to maintain it, and make sure that our football student athletes do everything that our student athletes are doing right now. Being a total person, trying to find a vocation in life, to know who they want to be, what their passion is, being a servant leader, being a team player, just being a better person, and of course being the best that they can be, reaching their potential. So.
Perfect.